folks, and welcome back to the garage. New tank in the store, Tier 8 British medium tank, Chimera, and comes with the Phantom Legendary Camo, which makes it look pretty groovy actually. How does it play? Well, it's not ideally suited to my own playstyle, where I like to charge ahead and engage the enemy, where you can often find yourself out there all alone. This thing doesn't do so well by itself. You know, typical of big alpha guns like this one has, big 5-incher, they tend to reload slowly. This one takes 13.99 seconds, as I have the tank configured, to reload. That feels like an eternity, especially when the enemy is pressing towards you. This tank does not have the armor profile to hold off determined enemies, and the low traverse speeds relatively only exacerbate this situation. This tank's far better suited to supporting frontline units, easing their struggle by dropping some of those big alpha hits on their opponents. So what's good with this tank? Well, turret frontal armor of 203mm combined with the 10 degrees of gun depression, that makes this a pretty good ridge peaker. The AP alpha of 440 hit points, also pretty good, making the Reds take notice when they're hit. HE has a pen of 64mm. Now that's pretty good. It's good for slamming those pesky light tanks, you know the ones. Along with its 530 alpha, they really don't like that. Dispersion of 0.33. It's also good, giving you the ability to make those long-range hits if you get the opportunity. Not so good specs in this vehicle are its overall maneuverability, DPM, and reload speeds, hull armor, and turret side and rear armor. Tank weighs about 56.21 tons as I got it configured, which is well within heavy tank ranges, despite its 1,035 horsepower engine. You know, it's only 18.4 horsepower per ton, which isn't really bad, but it's not fantastic. It's not what I expect in a medium. Average speed is only about 35 kilometers per hour, and hull and turret traverse speeds are only 37.62 and 31.18 degrees per second respectively. Acceleration's quite gentle, all making this thing feel slow and ponderous like a heavy tank, but without the armor of a decent heavy tank. Where is all that weight hiding anyway? It's in the store for 10,000 gold, which in my Canadian funds is about $43 before tax. It's not a fantastic credit earner either, if I have to say. If you don't have a premium account running, I mean, I averaged only about 6,600 net credits per match over 8 matches. Now, that's a small sample, I know, but I think it's illuminating nonetheless. So right now, after 10 plus, about 15 battles, I would say that for $43, I would not buy this tank. Slow reload and very unbalanced armor profile make this tank very situationally specific, and for me, that's not fun at all. Your mileage may vary though. Maybe this tank is exactly what the doctor ordered, and all the power to you if that's the case. Whatever the case may be, thanks for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you next time.